Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. I am Lenny. How you doing? How you doing? So for today's video, as you can tell by the title, it's not a makeup video. I just want to share with you 19 things that I learned in 2019. In the spirit of the new year, I just want to, let you in on it. Well, I actually learned more than 19 things, but just to make it, sound good, the whole 19 things I learned in 2019. You understand? Yeah, I have to make it sound good, so that's what I'm doing. So yes, I hope you enjoy the video. Kindly subscribe, comment, like, and again subscribe. So now that the intro is out of the way, let's play. All these 19 things I learned in 2019 are in no particular order at all. I've just written it down and I'm just sharing. Okay, so number one, I cannot come and key myself. I'm sure you've heard this so many times from other people, but truly, I cannot come and key myself. As in, if I'm supposed to go somewhere and I cannot go, I won't kill myself. Aside that as well, pleasing people. No, I used to be a people pleaser. Like, I'll go the extra mile to please you, whoever, my friends, male or female, to please them and displease myself, or just put myself in a very uncomfortable, quote-unquote, situation just to make my friends happy. Now, it's not like I've stopped. I'll do what I can, I won't like kill myself, I'll just do what I can, because well, in the end I'm a nice person, so yeah. Number two, getting high on positive energy. So if you follow me on Instagram, if you are not, please follow me on Instagram. I am Lenny. Thank you very much. There was a caption that I wrote: energy, synergy, Lenergy. Lenergy. That is Lenny energy or Lenny's energy, however you put it. Listen, I'm a positive person. Like, whoever knows me knows, like, I am positive constantly. Even when the negatives come, like, I try my best. It's difficult, but I just try my best to look to the positive side all the time. And so at this point in my life, I just, like, in 2019, I just wanted that sort of like constant, incessant positivity. Do you understand? Number three, no false friendships. Hey, can I shout? I need a megaphone. No false friendships. As much as possible, try and filter your friends, because there are people but who are not your friends. Like, for me, in 2019, I wanted to be able to point at this person and say that this person is my friend and have no second thoughts about it. At the point where you have second thoughts or you have doubts, then you're like, is this person really my friend? Number four, I learned to cry when I want to. See, sometimes you just have to cry to let it out. Like, I'm not for those who, even if you're a guy, I'm not for those who will say that, sometimes they say bemansu. In Ghanaian parlance, that means men don't cry. But I think that whoever you are, whatever your gender is, if you feel like crying, if you want to cry, please cry. Now, tears do a lot of things. Aside letting you, feel okay, it also cleans your eyes. It also cleans your eyes, okay? Your eyes can become whiter. So please, if you want to cry, just cry. Let it out. all out. And sometimes crying is therapeutic. Oh, you have no idea. Like after crying, you feel okay. You know, you feel okay. You've let out the pain through eye water, aka tears. Number 5, support those who support me. If you know me, you know that I am high on this thing. Like, support your friends. Support your friends. Support your friends. Like, there is nothing that is taken away from you if you just support your friends. It can be in the littlest ways possible, like posting them on your status, their businesses, whatever they do on your status, commenting on their pictures, sharing on Instagram, liking their pictures, giving them motivation one way or the other. See, it goes a long way to help. And before, I used to do this like to everybody, whether you support me or not, whether like is you support me back or not. But now, please, if you don't support me, I'm not supporting you. Number 6, not to envy or jealous people. You may have heard this also like so many times that our timelines are different. Everybody's timing is different. So at the point where you're envying somebody, you are missing out on your time. Okay, so this is an example. Let's say you are both cooking, you and your friend are cooking. It's just an example, figuratively. You and your friend are cooking, let's say palm nut soup, right? And then you leave your pot of soup to go and look into your friend's pot of soup, look at the ingredients, look at this, look at that. By the time we come back to your own soup, Auntie, Honko, your soup is burnt. A friend of mine and I had this conversation some time ago, and I was telling her that it's not bad to be jealous. It's not bad to be jealous, but let that jealousy drive you to be better. Number 7. Be there for my friends. Listen, being there for your friends is not the same as supporting your friends. Okay, so being there for your friends, as in your friend knows that you are there for them. When they need somebody to talk to, you are there for them. They can call you at whatever time and talk to you about whatever, and you will give them sound counsel, good advice. They know that when they need something, they can call on you. They know that when they need an idea or whatsoever, they can call on you. Just be that friend and be there. Number 8, laugh loud and uncontrollably and smile a lot. I'm a smiley. Oh, did that come out right? I like smiling a lot and I like laughing. Hey, have you heard me laugh? A lot of people say that my laughter makes them laugh. Listen, I try to find humor in like a lot of things. You know how people will laugh and no, laugh, please. Let it all out. Let it out. Okay, let it out. Let it out. Charlie, laughter is medicinal. Number 9. If they don't involve me, I do not get involved. Should I shout it? Where's my microphone? If they don't involve you, don't get involved. If they do not involve you, don't involve yourself. Thank you. Listen, it's just about like, I don't even know whether it's self-respect or, see, if they don't involve you, don't involve yourself, please. Number 10. I learned to be kind to myself. I'm very hard on myself sometimes. Like, maybe I'm my biggest critic, if I should say. I like my things in some type of way, and if things are not going that way, sometimes I get very jittery, and then I'm like insulting myself, you know, all those things. but I learned to be kind to myself, to just, take it easy, you know, say kind things to myself, like, you're good, you're talented, you're amazing, you're a good person, you're beautiful. Of course. 11. I learned to take several breaks when I want to. This helps me to reset, to sit back and think through stuff. If I'm doing the right thing, if this is truly what I want to do, if I can do this, if I can push through with this in relation to all of the things that I do, or all of the things that I want to do, or all of the things that I am doing. So sometimes when you take a break, you can just, it helps you to reset, to reevaluate, and what I find is that it helps you bounce back, like bigger, better, stronger. 12 is to love myself deeply. I think one thing that we do is to love people more than we love ourselves, like to find validation in other people, to love people so much than we love ourselves. And sometimes, not all the time, sometimes that love is not reciprocated, and then we feel like shit, which should not be the case, because you have to love yourself and love, like, in all aspects, okay, and also love the person that you are, love who you are. If you don't love yourself, who do you want to love you? 13. I learned to be extra blunt and straightforward. If you're my friend, if you know me, you know that I'm blunt, I'm straightforward, I say it as it is. Some people think it's rude. A friend of mine, somebody I called a friend, told somebody that I'm rude. Do you even know the difference between being rude and being blunt and saying it as it is? I don't even know what to say, but I think that's one thing about some Ghanaians. Once you're able to tell your mind or whatever, is either they say you don't respect or you're rude. But me, I like to say things as they are, please. I think that's why my friends feel comfortable asking my opinions on certain things, because I'm just going to say it. That's what it is. 14. Eat. See, please eat, okay? Eat, okay? Eat, okay? Eat. I cannot even stress this. Don't come and kill yourself, oh. Even if you want to eat 10 times a day, please eat. See, if you ask any of my friends, they'll tell you that I like food. I like food. I know I love to cook. So, yes, I love to eat what I cook. Even if I'm not cooking it, I will love to eat what I will buy. 15. I learned to put my heart in it. To put my heart in everything that I'm doing. To put my heart in everything that I do. To do it from my inside, the inside of my inside. Make sure that whatever I'm doing is because I love it, and not because of pressure from anybody, and not because somebody's doing it that I'm doing it, and not because I'm going to earn from it that I'm doing it, but just to love what I'm doing and do it to the best of my ability. 16. Say what I mean and mean what I say. I don't know how some people think that when you say something, you're joking about it. What, like, how? Why should that even happen? If I don't want to do something, like, and I say I don't want to do it, that means I don't want to do it and I will not do it. If I say I want to do something, I will do it. I mean what I say. And if I say that I will never go this way, please. They say it's only a fool who doesn't change his mind. Sometimes I'm a fool. I don't change my mind. That didn't come out right. If I don't say it, fine. But once I've said it, I'ma do it. Or I'ma not do it. Oh, Again, I'ma do it or I'ma not do it. Oh, is that even right? I'ma not do it. Those who talk like that, please come and tell me, Slurrers Association of Ghana. Is it right? 17. Talk about it. Whatever you're going through, whatever is wrong with you, just let it out. Not necessarily talking about it to somebody else, but even if it's to yourself. That's something I do. Sometimes I find that when I talk to myself, like, am I supposed to do this? Like, this was happening to me. I don't understand. I don't like it. Most of the time, more often than not, like, you're not talking to anybody, but maybe you imagine you're talking to maybe a friend or your mother or your sibling or something. Most of the time, you get an answer back, like in that still small voice. If you can't do the whole talking to yourself, find somebody that you really trust, or maybe your mom, your dad, siblings, like even if it's not a friend, like somebody that you trust, that you know you can talk to, because they say that a problem shared is half solved. Okay, so just talk about it, talk through it, and talk out of it. I just made that up though. Who are you? Oh, I don't even remember what I said though. I was going to say it again. I don't remember. Anyway, 18. I learned to be my biggest cheerleader. See, how do I even put this? Because it's not all the time that even the people you call friends, okay, they won't be there to be cheerleaders constantly. There are a few who will, but not everybody. Because guess what? We are growing. We are adulting, as somebody will say. People have things to do. People have their own, things to take care of and all of those things. So not everybody can be there for you constantly. So why not be there for yourself constantly? Will you leave yourself? No. So be there for yourself. Number 19. Prayer is a powerful tool. It's not like I didn't know this. It's not like I didn't used to pray before or anything. Those who have known me, those who know me, you know that I don't joke with prayer. I don't joke with church even. So I pray. But I have prayed a lot more in 2019. Like, all year I have prayed a lot more, and prayer works. Please don't let anybody lie to you that prayer doesn't work. For yourself, for your loved ones, for anyone close to you going through something, just pray. I don't even know how to say this enough. And if you also think that your prayer life is dipping, I attend Empowerment Worship Center. That is a praying church, and it has helped a lot of youth become very prayerful, including myself. Extremely prayerful, if I should even put it that way. So I would also invite you to Empowerment Worship Center. It's at Achimota, the Achimota Shell, close to the new station. The Achimota new station is just behind that shell. Even if you get to the shell and you ask for Empowerment Worship Center, or even put it in your Google map, Empowerment Worship Center, it will bring you right to the church. Kindly subscribe, comment, like, and share. Okay, if you want to share, please share. I appreciate those who always come back to watch. Thank you so much. I am Lerny. Kindly follow my social media handles, which are somewhere here or here. They're somewhere on the screen, so kindly follow. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much, and may 2020 be better for all of us. Happy New Year again. Mwah.